Welcome back for more Bug Fables. Last time, we finally finished the quest line of fixing the factory and getting back another piece that will uncover the... If I can find... Don't click... Do the thing. There, okay, here we go. Completed Chapter 3 Factory Inspection and got the... Oh, it doesn't tell you. Fair enough. But we got this thing. I forgot its name. Don't think too much into that. And in exchange with finally completing that quest, there is no other obstacle that's going to prevent V's quest. With the factory lockdown resolved, there's nothing stopping V from reaching out to her sister. Scared, yet determined, V heads to the Bee Kingdom's art gallery. Give her some emotional support. And that we shall do. First of all, though, I want to go head on in and talk to the Bee Queen. Excuse me, how can you let this happen? I don't know, my queen. Reports say that something went wrong at the power plant, which caused the Code 32 lockdown. And you found nothing in the power plant? Are you certain you looked through everything? Yes, your majesty. To think our honored guests were endangered, this must not happen again. Please do see that. We will continue our investigation with double the troops. You should have given it all from the start. Sorry, my queen. So she isn't all very nice when the time comes for it, but at least she still had concerns with us. Though this doesn't make you dread coming home again. No, seriously, it's super fine. Oh, I'm glad, V. I hope you can reconcile with everyone soon. Yeah, working on it. Gotta go. So it's a little something if you want to do, if you want to, chat. You know what I mean. And with that, let us go first, not see V's sister, because if you remember, the doctor here said that he had something very special to do when we returned from the factory. Thanks for the help in the factory. It was nothing, Doc. Anyway, I want to show you something. You see this big machine behind me? This special machine lets you refight old foes that you met on your journey. Is that possible? Yes, as long as we get a crystal which recorded your fights. You know, ancient crystals have the ability to record the surroundings, right? The roaches use them all the time to store data. The machine can read said data and recreate certain moments of the past. All that is needed is to find a crystal to record what you have seen on your journeys. Where do you find said crystal? Well, they're explorers, right? We probably already have something that has crystals in it. Fufu, I'll be waiting for you to figure it out. Can you just tell us? Out of all the things we have right here, you can guess. It's the Bug Ranger plushie. Dang. It is the Explorer's Permit. Bingo! Authentic permits given to exploration teams house crystals in them. It must be overflowing with combat data. I don't get how that works. You don't need to understand. Just check the computer behind me to start the BOSS program. Technology has advanced at an incredible pace. Indeed, I registered you all under the BOSS terminal already. If you have any questions about it, just come and ask me. So eager to see it in action. So, this is, I'm not going to go into explanations because I can say it in one sentence, refighting past bosses for some rewards. Sometimes harder though, maybe, I don't know. I haven't done this that much. We're going to go with, well actually first, I want to see what happens if you check these again. Oh, it's just the same conversation. But yeah, that is some of the rewards you get from doing this, and we shall do it. I don't know if I should do it now, then do some side quests later. We'll do it now. We'll do a mini boss. So you can choose. I think I'm gonna go with a Honey Nation would be funny. Well, we can go with a Honey Nation. Yeah, let's go with Honey Nation. And it's gray for extra measure. It took a lot of my TP, but without healing items, did it in one fell swoop. They don't get much experience though. Good job, everyone. That was a fierce battle. If you didn't try any of your battles, just come back and check the BOSS. So you don't get much of a reward for doing single battles. Yeah. But that is only if you want to refight the bosses. What the real meat of this is rush mode, which I should check to make sure if I'm... Yeah, okay, I'm get fully healed when that happens. Just making sure. When we go into rush mode, please select category for battle. We'll do mini bosses. There's a total of 4 available enemies in the selected category. You ready to start? We are ready to start. Let's go, everyone. I will be right back. Oh, you first. That's one fight down. Oh, good work, but still 3 battles left. Are you ready? You can heal up in between battles if you don't think that's enough, but you only have 3 of them to use in the entire run. Though, I think I can probably take it. So, we're ready. Next... Oh, again? Really? I guess that's my fault. We have to tank through this. Oh, there's the mini one. Okay. The mini ones spawn when you defend that command. Which is still kind of odd. Ah, fuck. Well, you can't always win, can you? Maybe rearrange your medals or train a bit more and try again later. Well, I never got to see what happens when you lose, but I think that wasn't a game over. I'll be right back. That works, that so works. Alright. So I never got to show the favorite one badge because, you know, -1 defense in hard mode is not the most pleasurable thing in the world. But I decided to equip it for this fight to see how things would go, and sure enough, Kabu just took 1 damage because I also equipped the super block as well with it, and it surprisingly it surprisingly worked well. Like, it just 1 damage. Those 2 are buffed up. They have an extra attack, or not extra attack. They do extra damage. All right, I'm gonna heal up because I learned my lesson from last time. Did not tornado toss. Not in front, but it should be enough. It's off by 1. Why is it always off by... Oh wait, no, it did. Nice. Impressive, you exceeded my expectations. Have a little something, it's on me. We get the Spy Specs medals. A medal made by Dr. HB allows the party to see enemy HP without spine. However, it has a hidden stat that isn't told in the description. This will also actually save a turn when spying enemies. You can spy an enemy and it won't pass your turn. Very useful, definitely want to keep that. But there's still 1 battles left. Are you ready? Why not? 1 last heal, 1 last battle. These guys. It definitely saves, so hopefully I won't lose my reward. So, yeah, these guys again. These guys again. I was worried for that fight, but I came off top of it, finally. Even though Kabu is almost dead and Leaf is on the ground. Good job, everyone. That was a fierce battle. Here's something for your trouble. 36 berries. If you want to try again, just start the BOSS once more. Can't wait to see how you will perform next time. So that was 1 badge we could have gotten from that. There are actually more we can get, and I saw that disappear, you fucking cheater coders of the Breathing Blood. Detector, a medal made by Dr. HB, beeps if there's anything interesting objects nearby. So that's something we can look for later, but we can't do right now because we haven't found enough mini-bosses. However, I do want to go in and equip that because, thankfully, it's only 1 medal point. So, very happy for that. I can stop accidentally skipping a turn to check the enemy's bios for once. I'm so glad that they did that. With that, I could say that's it for this episode, but obviously I cut the entire thing out and you didn't have to watch the entire thing so that we can do different side quests. So, what's this? That's not where I want to be. So, for now, I want to go over here because in one of our side quest lists, we have... Why do I keep messing up this menu so badly? I want a souvenir. I cannot leave my shift until further notice. I really want to visit the Bee Kingdom. Could someone give me a fashionable accessory from the Bee Kingdom in my stead? This is why I shouldn't make a series. You're in the souvenir camp, aren't you? It's a perfect gift for Bee King lovers. And this one's on sale, too. Only 40 berries. What would be its lucky buyer? Guess what we just did? I totally planned that out. A bee hat. So that's something we can look forward to later. But for now, let's check with the this guy. Do you have anything special to say? Nope. Alright. Out of all the side quests we can do right now, even, Lost Books is still in effect. Hey. Office Beauty is still also in effect. Leaf Request is still in effect. We haven't earned the move to be able to progress that storyline, at least I think. I hope so. I'm not wrong about that. My specialty, we actually can do. We have a Tangy Berry in storage, if I remember correctly, because we fought one of those shiny little gold thingies, and we can do that soon once we leave the hive. The souvenir we just have, the only thing left is V's request. So, what do you say? And finally see if we can make amends. So you finally come crawling back. June. Miss, let's give the two of them some space, Kebu. What do you want? I'm busy. The Queen's commissioned me for a birthday piece. The horrendous art you hate so much is doing quite well. That's really cool. My team and I had this cool mission at the factory. The factory? You're the one who solved the lockdown? Not that I'm impressed. So you managed to squeeze your way into an exploration team. Color me shocked. Didn't expect it from such a petty child. They're still gonna treat me like a kid? Yes! If only I was crass enough to treat you with half the disrespect you've shown me your whole life. I came to say sorry, but you're making it really hard. I do not want your empty apologies. You seem to be doing quite well anyways, aren't you? Just go. Play with your team or whatever. I got my issues to solve. Seriously? You're kicking me out? I'm saying sorry. I've got to finish this piece, but I can't find any red paint. That's all I can afford to worry about now. I certainly can't waste my time. With a mean, greedy, selfish child like you. Fine, you're dumb anyways! I was even going to say your art got better. You said enough about my art for a lifetime, V. Just leave me alone. This isn't going well. We're leaving. V. Now! Well, that went well. What the heck? That's no way to treat family. Just what did you do to her? I told her she drew like a weevil. V, what in blazes? You can't just go around saying that sort of thing. Or assuming this is a new type of insult. Well, she called me stuff too. Weak, short, coward. I couldn't talk about exploring without her talking down to me. Exploring is extremely dangerous. Many lose someone dear to a bad trip. Couldn't she simply have been worried? Whatever. You still want to fix things. We have an idea. We, don't want you sad. Yeah? She mentioned some red paint, right? That's pretty hard to get. It's out of season or something. Let's get it for her. That is a fantastic idea. You're right. She'd be too happy to get mad. Maybe then we can have an actual conversation. Where would we start searching? I know little of paint. I don't know either, but it's made in the Golden Settlement, right? Could just take the tunnel and check it out when we're free. Let's keep that in mind. June seems to need it quite badly. Alright, let's get a move on. And that we will. Finally out of the hive! I just, the Jumpy Souls this way. I forgot that the shortcut was over here. Something else I want to preface this to here and now. With Leaf's new move, there are new areas able to be explored. However, I'm going to save them for later when we're not doing side quests, because otherwise, if we come to this video, this is going to take a little bit too long. Since we're here, though, with you, Vivi, we took your request. Oh, great! I really want to visit the Bee Kingdom, but the Queen hasn't allowed us to leave yet. Did you bring me something from there? Bug Ranger plushie! That's a famous Bug Ranger doll, right? It is not a doll. Yeah, would that do? It's not a bee, so no. Do you say anything else for other stuff? What about the Mafia doll? No. Come on, why do these menus suffer me so? Bee hat. Oh, that's really cute. But I'm cuter, right? You are! All bees are so cute! Thanks. Here we go. Numb resistance medal. Decreases an added chance by being numbed by 50%. That would have been useful a few hours ago! Found this while digging here, but it should be useful for you. It'll be pretty good. We're glad we made you happy. So cute. I'm totally wearing that once I get my leave. Thank you so much. I also have this mysterious person here. Or bug. What? Ant City Plaza? Oh. Wait, how much did that cost? But what? The thing cost, and I only had 3 berries left. Ugh. There's new quests available, I guess, since we're here anyway. 2 different ones. We'll do them someday else. So we'll do those other. Let's get rid of the ones we have right now. Okay, since I'm here again, I also want to say something really bothersome that I don't know why they did this. This is the entrance that you come in with. This is the Defiant Route, where the hive is. And this over there is the Golden Settlement. This is the second area, and that's the third area. Why are they ordered like this? I assume it will be like a circle where this is the first area and this is the third area. But it's not, and I don't know why. And believe me, the reason why, I'm not saying this just for nothing either. I generally got confused when I played this game the first time, trying to find my way back, tracking back into these areas to do a side quest. I generally kept mixing them up because I just assumed the first one was the first area, or second area, Golden Settlement, and the third area, the second hole from the right was, you know, the Defiant Route, but it isn't that way. Ah, you're the ones that took the quest, right? I need a tangy berry to cook my newest idea. However, they are really rare. It's rumored that only golden seedlings carry them. If you ever find one, bring it back to me. And I'll cook you my greatest dish. Which I need to get from storage. Alright then, hand it over. You actually found one. Alright then, leave it to me. If you let this bug cook a tangy berry, you will receive a special dish called my magnum opus, Tangy Capriccio. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. An ultimate tangy dish, prepared with Kut's fine skills. Restores 12 HP to the party. That's a full heal, almost. Well, because I'm 14 HP. But that's almost pretty much a full heal for the entire party. We're at, V's the only one that has 12, which means, or no, V and Leaf are 12 right now. So that's a full heal to the party. That is extremely useful. I'm going to keep it in storage though, you know, just for the special occasions I'll need something like that for a boss comes or stuff like that. But that is extremely useful and it is worth noting to get. Again, cooking is very important in this game. It wasn't important in Paper Mario 2000 Year Door and maybe even the original Paper Mario. I don't know, I never played it. It's not, cooking wasn't important there. This one, definitely important. That's so cool. Oh yeah, is paint made that way too? Some colors, yes, like this exquisite red paint I bought at the festival. How'd you get this time of the year? But, Miss, we've been searching far and wide for that paint. Have you? None of you seem like you know the way of the brush. It's a gift for June. Ah, yes, you would certainly put this paint to good use, but I'm afraid I can't part with it. I have a special duty for it. Name the price! It's not about money, decorating my chambers. Thought of drawing it on the on its walls. If it won't sell, would you consider a trade? This is very important for us, too. There is one thing. I do love the Defiant Route's work on and the patterns. If you could get me some of their fine building cloth, I would consider giving you the paint. Got it. Just, please don't use the paint yet. We'll be back. Best of luck. It'll be a win-win for everyone, wouldn't it? Alright, let's hunt it down while we can. When we can. Frick. This is going on for 40 hours, and I think because I did the battle thing way too early. Alright, I've checked everywhere I could, but I just can't... What? As soon as I was just saying it, oh my god, really? This place is lovely. I just found some great cloth for my place. Do you mind showing us? Sure. Beautiful, right? Indeed, this must be the line with that fine bee you wanted. It's really cool. Where'd you get it? Right here. It was the last one. You wouldn't, sell it or anything, right? Been looking for a long time for something like that. If it's not for money, we could trade it for it as well. Wow, you're really serious about this, huh? Let me think. I went to the Ant Kingdom earlier, but I didn't get to pick up anything. I tried this cloth for a toy, some souvenir or something like that. We can do that. Yeah, we live there and all. Really? Then this must be fate. I'll be here for a good while, so hang on to the cloth. Hey, Cabs, you been out? I'm sorry, I didn't get to babysit you much anymore, do I? I can't imagine Kabu babysitting. We can. Oh, we can. Look at this cool thing I bought. I saved all my allowance. What an adorable souvenir. It carries the warmth of the Ant Kingdom. Wait, you two can't be. That's a pretty cool toy. You wouldn't sell it back, right? What? No, it was the last one in the shop. What if we got you a cooler toy? Cabs, your friends are weird. Please excuse them. They really need it. The only place that makes cooler toys is Metal Island. No way you could ever afford going there. Ugh, that's where the boat at the ferry takes to you, right? It's like 1 bajillion berries. Still, if we get a tour from there, would you consider it? Yeah, that'll be super fair trade. Well, let's find out how to get there without going broke. All the way over here. To go to Metal Island, we need to talk to this dude. He looked disappointingly poor, but I'll ask out of decency. Would you fancy traveling to Metal Island? 300 berries for the round trip. We only have 200 berries. That's too expensive. Don't waste my time then. Yeah, and also if you notice, after I talked about the bank account thing, I took all my berries into the bank account to see if I could even afford it. And it was much more expensive than I thought. I thought I could actually knock this one out, but apparently not. So we're gonna have to go to Metal Island by another means. And the quote-unquote another means, without going broke, is way later in the story. I don't know that if I would consider it that late. Well, it's later in the story, basically. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's later in the story that you have to get in order to get to Metal Island, at least for free. So, for now, this little fetch quest, I guess is, if you would be so kindly to call it, is unavailable for us now. And with that, that is everything we can do of our current side quests. We're still looking for lost books, we're still looking for awful books, we're still waiting for a new move for Leaf so we can do that thing, and we're waiting for this fetch quest to do V's request. All these will be done at some later time when the story progresses forward, but not now. Next time on Book Fables, we'll be heading out to these 2 new quests, and maybe more things. Alright, shoot me down then. 4 new quests has opened up, and next time on Bug Fables, we will take them and see what rewards they will lead us to. For now, though, I'm going to put all my money in the bank, because I want investments. See you guys. 201. That's something, right? Cool. See you guys across... It's hard to think of these when it's been so long. See you guys then.